So I'm here with Chelsea Cordell. She's a software developer with the EventDay Team. Now, Chelsea, when and why did you start here at RunSignup?
Well, I applied to RunSignup after I graduated from college because they had an open internship. And actually, before I had kids and I had more time, I was a runner. So I was really excited to see what RunSignup was. They put me in charge of mobile timing, which is a timing app.
Did you start the timing app or?
No, so the timing app was originally a senior project for some Rowan students. And then one of those Rowan students came on as an intern. And I think the version of the app that I did was the third iteration. So it had already been rebuilt twice. So Rowan did it, and the guy that came on, the intern that came on, he actually showed me the pictures, the preliminary pictures. So I got to see like what it had become in that like mid phase, and then what I did to it was just like a complete revamp.
Now, do you have past experience with development work?
So this was my first job out of college, so it was really just what I did in school and like anything I did prior to school.
Now, what have you been doing in the past 6 months?
Mostly mobile timing with some race day scoring sprinkled into that. So yeah, it was a huge overhaul of the mobile timing app. Before the database, it was all async storage, which is just like storing the data in one long string. So I actually got to pick the kind of database that I wanted to use and, an abstraction layer to go with that. And then just kind of changing the overall flow of the app to make it a better user experience.
And what are the plans moving forward? What are your next few projects?
Yeah, I think the next thing that we're wanting to put into mobile timing is like some camera features so that, a timer could set up the camera and then just take pictures of people crossing the finish line. And it could be used for like photo uploads, like participants can go and look at their pictures. And it can also be used as a kind of timing tool.
Now, where do you get ideas for different features that you're adding into the app?
It's mostly from user feedback. So timers will, talk to Matt or anyone from support and be like, hey, can we get this? And Soren had a really good one the other day for a gunshot marker. So for
what is that?
A gunshot marker. So like for corrals, if you have 3 corrals and you want to know like the actual start times of those corrals, then as that corral starts, you could hit your gunshot marker and it would be able to tell the timer in the document what time that corral actually started. So you could kind of see the difference between when the chip picked it up and when the actual time was supposed to be.
Now, what do you think the greatest strength is of the development team?
I think there are a lot of strengths. We're all very easygoing people, and the people that I work with are really smart and really helpful. So I think just being able to help one another. We work in a lot of different areas and we work together really well too. I like that about our team.